Well, I'm out working. Now here's some footsteps covered up behind me. Yeah, big black cow. Well, it'd be a heifer. Number 119. It thinks it's hiding in the trees. But it ain't mine. So I gotta figure out who's got kind of purplish ear tags. Well, there is a brand on the thing too. Getting ready to cut a couple more beams out of a big oak log, and to do that I've got to switch to my rip chain. But I was going to take a minute to talk about the chain that I've been running lately. I've always heard about these carbide tipped. You know, I know one time somebody recommended, I was cutting some old railroad ties and he recommended one of these, and at the time I couldn't find any. But this one I got off eBay. Now they cost about twice what a regular chain costs, but in theory they last 5 to 10 times longer. So it's an experiment that I'm doing, and I'm going to use it for cutting firewood this fall. But I've been using it just for the odds and ends, and it's impressed me so far. You know, the theory is the carbide stays sharp so that it doesn't heat up the links, so you don't get that stretch like you do with a regular chain. It's an interesting concept, and you know, I'm curious to see in the long run how this holds up. You know, you could still cut down your rakers to make it bite a little bit more. In theory, you can't really sharpen carbide, but they do make a diamond impregnated stone. It's a steel that fits in a sharpener that I think would be able to hold these carbide tips. But I'll have to try that. But so far, it's interesting. You know, I've been using it. It would be interesting if you could get a rip chain with the carbide, but these are the regular crosscut chains. But like I say, I'll run further tests on it and I'll let you know. But it's an interesting concept. You know, at the time when I first heard about them, they were hundreds of dollars. Well, when they're down around 70, it seems like it might be usable.